Right, we're live. Good morning, although I'm probably the only one who's in the morning. Probably the only one here. Is yet. But anyways, today is September 22nd, which is Monday. But it's a day off for me, so that's cool. Don't mind that. And we're doing probably 2 more attempts at the win an oval race where you have the lowest iRating. Probably gonna get 2 attempts there and then do some supercars in between. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit of warm up today. I had, when was it? Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I did an off-stream race in the series. And I actually had the lowest rating. And I was in the fight for the win, but I didn't really have anything extra. So probably doesn't hurt to do a bit of warm-up. Then of course I ended up not winning, because, you know, it's a tough life up there. Probably one of the most hectic races I've had in a long time. We were like, I don't know, probably 5 cars at least fighting for the win towards the end there. Then I was 3rd, I think, at the white flag. So I kind of had to send it, you know. Passing 2 cars in 2 corners was a bit much. So that didn't quite work out, but it was close. And then of course I did neck Nürburgring. That worked out pretty well. A bit surprised, to be honest, that we managed to get P4 in the end. Didn't really pass anyone on track, they all just fell off the road or messed up their pit stops or something. Alright. Yeah. Right, so by memory this car likes a FFB setting of 10. Yes. I think we're at 9 from yesterday. 10, not a huge difference, but it might be some, and there's nobody else out here. Good. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. And good morning. Or good evening. Good night, I guess. I'll try to do a few warm-up laps here. Oi, that brake pedal wasn't ready yet, was it? Yeah, that's fine. It's not the pedal's fault. I'll do one. Do a double. Don't think it's the pedal's fault actually, it's just the track being tricky. Oh no, what happened? Did you get a 10-second time penalty for being too fast? Also this track, man. This track is so hard.
Hit the fastest lap.
Definitely one of my weaker tracks, I think. Oh no. That's harsh. Thought the hay ball was there to... Thought the hay ball was there to...
Just hit the fastest lap.
not necessitate cut penalties. Reverse grip hacks, is it?
You just hit the fastest lap.
That must be pretty good, like, what can I say? Wow, what's it called? Must be pretty good banter. Like, you don't use grip hacks, you use like reverse grip hacks. Make it harder for yourself. RIP. A minute is a lot. Especially when you have to catch up to it. What is the
You've got the fastest lap.
brake balance here originally? Oh, flipped out of the wall. Yeah. Guess all we can say is better luck next time. Spilled milk will remain spilled. I'm using way too much tires driving like this. Yeah, that was one thing that happened in the race yesterday. I actually had pole yesterday. I was trying to save tires and the guy in P2 was not saving tires, I think. He was all over me every single lap. Fascinating though. I actually led that race until pit stop. I don't think the pit stop was poorly timed either. Competing after 8, huh? So you're like the opposite of me. I typically call it a day at 8. Oh, yeah. Not gonna help. Right. I just remembered. I need to set that damage report button. Right, I totally forgot that. Keybinds. Where is that now? Yes. Spotter damage report. Spotter weather report. Hmm. Good. Viking shield. Nice. Nice. I can respect that. That's a good hobby. We'll get one lap. Policy. I also want the Viking shield. Very nice, very nice. Sounds like good fun. Oh, that's a decent lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Oi. That lap there was probably good enough for pole most races.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Right. Hmm. Makes sense. I don't have a board though. I have nothing. Yeah, I mean, a board with an open circle in the middle doesn't really sound like it's gonna protect you from arrows and stuff. Arrows and axes. Though we're not the lowest rated car. What can you do? What can you do? How? I'm gonna look this guy up. Oh. Where are you at, 21? I mean, hmm. Nice. Number one car is 1800. That's fairly high. I guess we typically only split two here on this track. Very cool. Yeah, I guess. But what's the traditional way? Right, so not the lowest rated car means no quality. I'm gonna actually take my time and search up this guy, see how low rated he is. Daniel DeVore. Daniel DeVore. There he is, profile. He is 421 rating in Dirt Oval. 645. Ah, it was close too. He's only like 20 rating below me. It was close. It was close, but no cigar. Nice. Get some leather working in there. Bahamas. That's a cool flag to run. That would be really cool if you could do. The only thing I would be wondering is whether you'd be allowed to actually carry an axe. In public. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that aren't even here. Gotta be kidding me. One of them connected. One of them connected. Now we're only missing 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't imagine you could bring an axe to the May 17th train. I believe you can actually bring a knife, though. As long as it's a verified bunadskniv. Alright. It's good to hear. We actually made knives in the arts and craft class when I was in junior high. It's kind of interesting. Our teacher was a certified byggnadsknivmakare. Like one of 3 in the country or something. So yeah, he had a very niche certification. Is he gonna make it? It's the outlap anyways, but yeah. Okay, so 4 car is not here, 15 car is not here, the 16 car is not here, and the 14 car is threatening to disconnect with poor quality. Poor quality. It's recovering. Only missing 3. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he was from decent part of the country. Nice. Right. Shall we grid up then?
Hey, 19, you got a mic?
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,290.
I might actually.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down.
Might
Pick
check,
your battle.
might check.
Might actually quit this one a bit early to get longer stint on the
Right
safety car.
cars left to grid.
I hear you, brother.
Because we're not going
Thank you, man.
anywhere anyways.
Good luck, everybody.
My teacher was not named Ron.
Can you see my Mobile 1 scheme if
You
you're
have
using trading
2
paint?
additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Alright, thanks, buddy. It's been acting weird.
How have these races been? This is my first one here.
Catch up 11 car.
Oh, up and down. Floppy or not. That's
Catch up 18
Ah,
Mostly
heck,
down.
It's been.
Heard that. I did a truck race here and it was, yeah, not the greatest.
People just don't give and take.
They do more takes than give, huh?
Yep. And they just hit you in the back when you're hitting your braking zone.
It's because you're braking early, mate.
Everyone's
ready,
got a different
going
spot
green.
they brake. You gotta learn it before you ride someone's ass like that.
The pace car is in.
I have the same issue though. I brake
Green,
earlier
green,
into
green.
3 than most people. Get that good exit. But not today. That sounds very chill. Yeah. When I get my own house, I want a ballista station. Like a small tower. Wait, it's one
Go
out.
high. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
I didn't do it. He spun on his own.
Yep, that was just a spin.
We almost got 2 in. That's pretty good, really.
I mean, it was pretty clean back here in the middle of the pack, dude. This might have to be a good lobby.
We actually have a... sure we have Viking museums all over the country in Norway, but
Pit road's open.
we have one very close to where I live, where they have some authentic ships. That's pretty cool.
I did one of those ARCA races last night and just
And
fucking
authentic
tanked
houses.
my safety rating.
Yep, same here.
Those will do it.
Yeah, I wish they would lighten up a little bit on that.
I wish Arca had yellows, honestly.
Pit road is closed right now.
They should just make an ARCA for either C or B class or something.
Wait, the Ark is D class? I see.
Doesn't help there's no cautions.
I really...
Right, and then you just like...
My
fucking
hometown is
run through
Ålesund,
people
so
that are
that's
fucking
definitely
spinning in
not
circles and shit,
on
and you
the
get
big
fucked
city
in the
list.
safety rating.
Yeah.
I don't like how soft they are with this incident.
Yeah, sometimes you get...
It's pretty
just
nice
drift
too with
by,
the,
you just get a random 4X.
we often go to the museum area for the May 17th with the kids. It's like, it's pretty open and spacious. They have like houses dotted out around
One lap to green.
on an island.
Line up on the outside. Catch the 6 car.
It's pretty cool for like having a chill walk.
we
I used to play
waited too long
Pokemon Go there when Pokemon Go was new.
It's just kind of weird we have a Toyota Camry and nobody like a freaking Camry.
I don't know. I'm at the age now where those
About to
new
go
Toyota
green.
Camrys are
Stay
pretty good.
focused.
Yeah, Curlin, we can't hear you, but
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
He's going to get back what he lost, isn't he? Yes. Yeah. Also, one piece of trivia: if you're in Oslo, the
New fast flat for you. The car in P.
The main office of-
Just set the fast
the main
flat.
office of DNB
30.7
actually has a they actually have a like a real Viking ship that was excavated on site in their basement, which is kind of cool. Because you know, in Norway it's like when you find some old
Car in
remains,
P1, just set the faster flat.
you kind of have to hand over the
29.85.
plot
New fast flat
to the
for you.
guys who do the excavations. But the MB was like, we want this plot and we're gonna build a building here, so we're just gonna build the building over, then you can excavate in the basement and then we'll just put it on display there. That's pretty cool.
1, just set the fastest lap. 29.811. New fastest lap for you. Low car up by.
I saw
Caution,
that coming.
yellow flag.
Fuck,
Line
fuck.
up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Wonderful.
Good racing right there, Matthew. 10. Number 10.
Letter 3, car by.
I know, one, I feel like he stopped right in the middle of the track. I don't know.
Catch star 3, car.
Yeah, that was good. I had 19 fucking... He kept me inside, so I finally had to get behind him.
Catch star 3, car.
Yeah,
Pit
we were
road's
staying
open.
clean too. All of us, we were pretty bunched up.
Right, so pit lane is open.
totally
Those guys
finished my
can
race,
pit.
bro.
I'm gonna be P14. The issue is that
I'm
P14
just
is
glad that wreck stayed on the wall.
too far up, right?
Yeah, I went right to the apron.
What time is it? 19.
Catch star 18, car. The pit road is closed right now. Car 14. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
My wheel's at a
Letter
45 to the
14.
right.
Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh, dude, it's perfect.
P11.
Catch star
Where?
18, car.
10 laps in,
Oh,
I
15
didn't pass
minutes is
anyone.
Optional. Yeah.
and I'm up to 11th.
Yeah, that's real optional, right?
Catch star 18, car.
I think we're gonna gain iRacing this race. Probably gonna do another 10 minutes, then we're gonna switch to the supercars. Get a full stint. Then we're gonna gain iRacing even though we don't finish the race.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch star 11,
Because
car.
that's how hard the bottom split is.
Do you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Excellent, thank you.
They can hear him. Such luxury.
Hey, my bad for kind of brake checking you before that accident, 18.
Hey, no problem. I didn't realize you did that. Yeah, no problem.
Get ready, going
There's
green.
a few cars behind her are still in it.
Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Sounds very nice actually.
Car outside. The leader is running 4.75. Clear up top. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Not the ideal position on that third car, 3 car, but okay. Maybe you guys want the inside. Maybe they don't. Yeah.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I actually have I have a German friend who is all about the Vikings. Kind of interesting dude. I think he would do the same thing. probably join you on your trip if you could. Yeah. Would be nice to have a proper hobby that's not gaming, huh? It's just... gaming is just so cheap.
Nice pass, but
Not necessarily that cheap though if you count the computers. Like the hardware, I guess. I mean, I have been using this computer for how long now? Yeah, that's what he's saying too. Like...
The leader just did a 29.998.
Also, I think he likes a good axe fight. Those were the times, weren't they? Wait, that's the 21 car. Didn't realize. We back markers must stick together, huh? Yeah, also the... I mean, the Vikings traveled to Italy and fought as missionaries too, didn't they? I believe. I remember reading, I was reading Snorre.
Five, what is wrong with you, dude?
Apparently they went quite far.
I don't understand, man.
Did some fighting.
I'm so sorry, man. I lost it.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. The leader is running 30.913.
It's been a while since I read Snorre. Maybe I should reread it. But I'm also busy reading about Cynics and Stoics. Oi. Oh yeah, that's deep. Look like my tires are in great shape.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Lol. 126 laps all tires. That's not supposed to happen. Unless we got a decent save in. Here we have closed the gap on the pack. That guy,
Halfway in the race.
yeah, it's for tires
Car
under
behind
green.
you, pitting. You're in the top 10.
I'll do the same thing. And there we go. It's half. It's time to pit and go do some supercars. Now, take note, we are P10. Right? We are P10. Let's have a look. How many positions are we gonna drop? We just parked the car here.
Pit box in 10.
Don't think we're gonna miss much, to be honest.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Probably. P15 at the worst. If these guys are all still running.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, we're gonna do some supercars. I think we're gonna gain iRating. What do you think? Am I gonna gain or lose iRating for P15? I think it's gonna be a gain. Right. So time for some supercars. Then we're gonna try this one more time later. Do AI single player. Like last time, 90-minute race. And I'm gonna tune the temperature all the way up. Clear and 32 degrees. That should be very hot. As hot as it can get. And I'm gonna put this on medium. Right. Let's see. Race. Yeah. Same, bro. Same. My whole childhood was Age of Empires 2 and History Channel. I was always glued to the History Channel. Back in the days, I could probably name all the World War II tanks. Not to mention the dinosaurs. Right. Yeah. It's modified from Bathurst, I believe. We added fuel. That's it. Yeah. It's good childhood, huh? If I haven't set the livery on this
One
car
to go.
yet.
Next time by. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed. Everyone's gridded.
Hold up. What's my FFB for this car? Well, supercar 10. 10, so we're good.
Catch up 3. Car.
Exactly. Right, now this car drives a little bit different
About
from
to go
the
green. Stay focused.
next gen, but not too much actually, funnily enough.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
And we go.
Green flag. Green flag. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
You close that door. Very cool. I remember my friend and I used to, I bet you did the same when we used to like make, we made bows out of branches and strings and used them to shoot arrows, which were of course other branches. And then one of us would be the sword fighter and one of us would be the bow fighter. And then we would take turns to shoot the arrow, and the other guy would parry them with the sword. Good times. That's right, they have to blip the downshift. Wonder if kids these days are allowed to do that. If not, I feel sorry for them. I think your childhood is missing something if you've never had your mate shoot arrows at you. Yeah, cool kid. I think we also had one quite sturdy bow after a while. That was a bit better made. Right, gotta get rid of this guy. The problem with the AI is that they're sometimes a bit slow in weird places. Kind of throws you off the balance. This guy is struggling. Yeah. But hey, it did not end badly, did it? Probably a lot of learndom in that. Oh, cool.
Right side,
Give me some space here.
clear.
You know something else that's gonna end badly? Actually passing real people in these cars. What is my optimal? Optimal is 12.6. Okay. It's not too bad. It's just a heel, mate. As long as he didn't chop the chop of something important. Oi. These guys didn't learn that you don't want to go side by side up here.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oi! Didn't steer. Through these guys.
You cut the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Is that what you call a safe rejoin? Okay. Few scratches don't hurt. I had a It's funny how, like, my wife and I seem to have different definition of what it means to get hurt.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I always get scratches when I go to bouldering. Always come home with a new scratch, basically. He's like, "Oh, you got hurt," and I'm like, "No, no, honey, this is not getting hurt. This is just the flesh wound. Doesn't count."
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
I wonder if they start slowing down here. They probably saw my previous lap and they were like, "Oh, this guy's slow. Better wait for him." It's a bit annoying. Let's try this again. Not getting a run though. Oh, there we go.
Clear on the left. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
These guys are definitely slowing down.
Car right.
There's no point
Still there.
bending, mate, if you're gonna brake at 150 meters.
Still there. Keep to the left. Clear.
Actually have a pretty large bruise on my knee this time. Totally smacked my knee into the wall. It's actually fairly painful. Yeah, pain tolerance in like
Car right. Keep to the left.
blood tolerance.
Still there. Hold your line.
Ah, pull out, mate. There we go.
Clear.
There we go. It was like the one time she came to the bouldering gym with me. I managed to slip on. Managed to slip on, or like my foot slipped, so I scraped the. I scraped the like the front part of my leg, where the skin is thin, and I already had a scar there from when I was a kid, so my skin was extra thin. So just kind of like ripped the skin off in like a maybe like a 5 centimeter opening.
Pulling away from the car behind.
There was so much blood.
1.8 seconds.
It was like not painful at all, but there was so much blood, and yeah, it was kind of funny because my wife kind of faints when she sees blood, so she was struggling a bit
Car right.
more than I was.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
Yeah, that's karma.
Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm gonna cut his nose off because he's an AI.
You're now in third.
I had to clean my shoes because my shoes, or at least my left shoe, was filled with blood. It's kind of interesting. Oi. Yeah, the best we've done is 215, is it? Yeah, that's slow. That is slow, my friends. Alright, we have a bit of open space here.
Pulling away from the car
Let's
behind.
see if we can
The gap
set
is
some
1.8 seconds.
decent-ish laps. Oi. Yeah. Not with that driving, huh?
You've got the fastest lap. The leader just did a 16.914.
I was easily doing 13s last time. Then again, I had better conditions. These are probably the hottest, greasiest conditions we get. Don't really want to drive that hard. My upshift is starting to act up again. Yeah, oops. Yeah. This one time I face planted on my snowboard. And I hurt my hand, but it wasn't really that
You've
bad.
got the fastest lap.
So I didn't really go to the doctor or anything. Then, yeah, so it wasn't really that bad, but it kind of hurt, but it wasn't too bad. I just kind of waited for it to heal. And then, it must have been like 3 months later or something. 2-3 months later. It still kind of hurt a little bit when I put force into it, so I was like, I don't know, it's not really that bad, but it doesn't completely stop hurting, so maybe I'll just go double check with at the hospital. And then we had an x-ray. It turns out I had actually broken a bone in my wrist, and it had healed at an angle. So that was not ideal, so I had to like cut it up again. Straighten up the bone, put in place with the screw. But the story doesn't end there. That's the worst part, because they the screw they put in was a little bit too long. So when I put force into the hand, the tip of the screw would poke into the next bone, which also was a bit unpleasant. So I had to go back again after it had healed like enough. I had to go back again and replace the screw with the shorter one. And then wait for that to heal. Then they were like, okay, look, it's looking good now. We can remove the screw if you like. And I was like, eh. It's probably cutting it up twice is enough, I think. But I still have the screw in there. And I think something like 9 plus 7 stitches, I think. Which turns out to 16. So that's the story of how I got these scars. Probably, yeah. Probably gonna... Titanium screws, I reckon, when my Japanese descendants cremate me, they're gonna find a screw. Gonna find a screw in the bin. Oh, is he gonna make a pass? Go for it, mate.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
He's gonna pull
The
out,
gap is
that's what he's gonna do.
6.3 seconds. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Run there.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. The next car's the leader. Clear on the left.
It's a good story for the grandkids, I guess. Yeah, it's funny you say that. They actually have mounds in Japan too. They have this E-shaped burial mounds. If you go and look at the map, like Google Maps for example, south of Osaka, down in like Sakai, they have this like key-shaped burial mounds. It's kind of interesting. Not just there, but that's the first one I can recall. Not key-shaped, like keyhole shape, I guess.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
Yeah. I don't remember quite who it was, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of emperor. No sweat. It's just how you do Bathurst. So now these guys are speeding up. So how far into the stint are we? Well, we're almost coming down on half an hour. So halfways, I guess. Oh, pull up, pull up.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
Interesting.
14.276.
Do you know which part of the country Oda is in? Yes, I actually live very close to a place called Odawara, but I suppose there could be multiple places with the same or similar names. It's probably not the same that I'm thinking of then.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Yep. We're not really going to the finish, we're just going to the end of the fuel to test the tires.
The leader is running 15.746.
Yes, he is. There's so much interesting history in Japan too that I didn't have time to dive into yet. Have to pass this guy if he's gonna keep doing 15s.
inside. Clear.
We chose violence.
You're in first.
Yeah. One thing that often surprises me about Japanese history is how recent much of it is. It's like when you think of when you think of like Japanese history and samurais, you think of swords and the medieval times, right? Yeah. Samurai who united Japan to one country had guns. It's like, what? Nobody told me that before I came here. I'm also watching the, what's it called? Kusuriani Hitorigoto. The anime. What's it called in English? Tales of the Apothecary or something? And I was thinking that was gonna be like the... That was gonna be like the 1600s or something. Turns out it's the 1800s. Ish.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 14.138.
Oh no. Coming to get me, and my upshifter is completely broken.
Car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 13.565.
Yeah, it's like surprisingly recent. Then again,
That was your fastest lap of the session.
the Russians also had
The car in P4
The Russians also had
just
melee
set the
battalions
fastest lap.
in World War II.
12.515.
I believe they had cavalry with sables. Wait, that should be fourth gear. Oops. Yeah, they made a lot of progress very quickly. I can't recall it. I'm sure I've heard it, but I can't recall. At least not while I'm lapping Bathurst in a supercar. But I know the Mongols tried crossing over to Japan. They were beaten not by the Japanese but by the wind, and that's the origin of the term kamikaze. Interesting. How do the wings work? They're just for show? Well, that's why the hussars in Age of Empires have wings. Now I know. Do the wings have a purpose?
Lap of the session.
Okay. Well, they're just being fashionable. Did my fastest lap, but we're only 40 minutes in, so I gotta do another 12 laps. Been a bit tough. Interesting. That's very nice of Poland. I mean, Poland is also actually a pretty fascinating country. Like, it's not really... it's not really the center of the modern world or anything. It's a very interesting country with a long and rich history. And good food. I remember going to Poland, and all the food was good. Their bakeries were awesome. And so cheap compared to Norway. My don't know how that is now, but yeah. Junior high school me had a feast in their bakeries. Did they change to the euro? I guess they did, didn't they? I remember paying in zloty. Right. So the adaptive AI is adapting to these conditions pretty well. Okay, catching up. I have 3 cars in the train behind. Oh, really? Interesting. Was a better exit than my best lap. Much better. Ouch. Do I have any form of like remaining fuel indicator on the dashboard? I'm definitely running out of tires already. No, I have fuel per lap. Not gonna help me much if I don't have a number for actual fuel used. Definitely not gonna fight these guys if they put the nose in somewhere. Yeah. What did you end up doing instead? 9 more laps? Oh my goodness. Time is it? Right, yeah, we have plenty of time, but 9 more laps on these tires. It's quite the difference. Yeah, I'm kind of maybe a bit the opposite. I kind of wanted to do car mechanics, but all my teachers were like, no, you're going studieforberedende. I was like, okay. I guess I am. So I did, but in the end, that's how I got a chance to live in Japan, so that's not too bad, I guess.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
And I did my fastest lap, lol. Well, if that isn't how the school system works. Yeah, I got it. Start to step it a bit harder now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Well, you know. Oi. Don't think it's easy being a teacher either, to be honest. I mean, the kids definitely don't know what they're gonna end up doing later in life, so how would the teacher know? Oi. I definitely had no idea. I still have no idea.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's definitely sad. Yeah, thinking of... I don't know, speaking of plans... As I said, first I was like not really sure what to do with in high school, so I just ended up kind of picking a random one. Then I graduated that with very mediocre grades. Then I wasn't really sure what to do for college, so I was like, maybe I'll try some law school. Then I did a year of law school. It was like, well, this is definitely not for me. So I went to IKEA, business administration. I hope it didn't take any damage.
Stay on the left.
He actually stuck
Got
there.
damage on the left side. Got damage on the right side. Clear.
So, yeah. Rip. Yeah. Then I managed to finish econ for my bachelor. And then I was like, yeah, not really sure what to do. So I worked a bit at my dad's company in in construction, basically. Not like building construction, but like interior construction. Aren't these guys wearing out their tires? AI privilege.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Then I went to Japan to study some Japanese.
Stay on the left.
Let you guys have it. Go
Still
get it,
there,
boys.
Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Just don't slow down, please. Then I studied some Japanese. And then I thought maybe I could use the Japanese in like trade, some kind of trade company job back home. Then I realized, yeah, why not just stay in Japan? Found a girl, after all. So I got an IT job. Because, you know, I always sit in front of the computer anyways, so why not just get an IT job? It's gonna be great. Then I realized that when you work in IT and your hobby is IT, then you're literally sitting in front of the computer all the time. It's not good for you. So now I'm trying to find something not IT job. Which is, yeah, how the story goes. You can't be braking here, mate, seriously.
Right side,
I just let you by. Why are you slowing down?
left side,
Just piss off, okay?
clear on the left. The leader just did a 14.3.
Yeah, a few more 14.3s for me. Oh. Yeah, this is annoying. Boys, literally just passed me. No need to slow down by like the second lap. Hold up a second.
Right side, the next car's the leader. Stay on the left. Clear.
Three laps in a few.
You're back in second.
Is today exactly the 6-year day? It's fascinating. See, a lot has happened, huh?
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
It's too late in the stint to mess it up now. Yeah. Life is hard, isn't it? It's legit hard.
Left side. Clear Clear on the left.
They're pitting.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. You are the leader. The car behind you is pitting.
Yeah. We can only live and learn.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh! Yeah. I'm just rewatching the anime Psycho Pass lately, where I started and then I didn't finish it, but yeah. There's a good quote in there. The guy says, probably not his quote though, but he says, "Fools learn from experience. Smart people learn from history." I'm obviously a fool, but anyways. Are some things you can't really reliably learn from history though, I guess.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Just doesn't work that way. What was my last lap? 13.3.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 11.656.
Yeah. He's out on half fuel new tires. And a minute behind me, so he's probably getting a good boost.
You should pit to refuel.
Yeah, I should.
Pit box in 10,
Ooh.
5, 3,
Let's see what the
Two.
stationary time here is.
1. Right here.
What? I used hardly any tires. Interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Like...
Move it, move it.
22. We swapped tires and everything. 22 seconds. Ah, we're not getting full fuel, that's why. Yeah. Take 40-ish. More. 50. I don't really think all technology is gonna fail, but it doesn't hurt to, be able to survive on your own if the power goes out for like 3 days. Remarkably low tire usage. Maybe I was just going too slow. But anyways. Sad. Yeah, we had a lot of very slow laps, but then I think we upped the pace towards the end there. What's the track temp? Not more than 42, even though I cranked it up as much as I could. $5 years. It doesn't have to be 5 years, just a week. A week is plenty. That's the bet. Is it plus or is it minus? Ah, we lost to 1. Yeah. Yeah. I, where was it? Was it... I don't remember which country it was, but just recently, like last 2 weeks ago or something, there was this country where they're having some protests and stuff, and they decided to block social media. And within like 1 or 2 days of blocking social media, all the kids were in the streets rioting, and it got violent. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna need 5 years. Where was that? Was it Thailand? Or Laos or something? Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been like thinking of the route we should take if we have to, like if society collapses, which route should I take to be as safe as possible? Because you definitely don't want to be in Tokyo when supply lines collapse. There's not enough food grown in Tokyo, to put it that way. I was gonna do something before I sign up for the next race here. Yeah. Yeah, my biggest issue is I don't have enough growing space where we live now. I have some, which is better than where we used to live half a year ago. So there's improvement, but that's right. I was going to do the supercar numbering before I sign up. Gonna have 69. I wonder why you can't set the default number. This one doesn't have numbers. It's better. What about cool stripe? Fast stripe. Just this one has a lot of details on it. This one too, that's a bit too much pink. They're actually pretty heavy on the pink, all of these. I'll probably just... Oh, completely pink back. Too much. This is better. Might go with this. Gotta put the real livery on it. But yeah. My wife has some family in the countryside, so everything goes completely south. That's probably where we need to escape to. But it's pretty far from here, so it's probably gonna be... I mean, at my wife's base, it's probably gonna be... 2 or 3 weeks walk, I guess. So gotta find a route where we can stay safe on the way. That's gonna be my job because she can't find the supermarket without Google Maps. But hey, hopefully it's all okay. Yeah, I guess the odds of like everything collapsing overnight is pretty small though. You probably see a more gradual decline. Right, so since I don't have work today, we're gonna do one more. One more round of next gens. See if we can get the lowest number. And then it's gonna be time for breakfast. Then I've got to paint my shelves. I don't know if you can see the blue shelves behind me here. We're painting some shelves. And it's yeah. It's a fair amount of work in it. Paint shelves. Those are gonna go in the kitchen eventually. Need to finish them up first. There's 5 of them, so I finished 2, got 3 to go. Just put half of the first layer on the third one. Gonna do the second layer after breakfast. Wait for it to dry. And do the second. Do the first half of this. Wait, I'm gonna flip it. Do the second half of the first layer. Hopefully I'll get that one painted by the end of the day so I can assemble it. We just gotta do the last few fixes. Then we can start the fourth one. Yeah, it's probably...
You've got the fastest lap.
Oi, that's steep. See if I can get an exit though. Up there. Decent exits.
You've got the fastest lap.
It's probably gonna take us a month to finish those shelves. See, can't really get anything done on weekdays. And then you gotta wait for the paint to dry. I mean, it does dry very quickly here though, but yeah. Ah yeah, better sleep. Yeah. Good luck with that. And I'll see you next time. Hit the wall too. Too aggressive on the throttle now. Dial that back a notch. Stay outside there. Launch out of the corner. That's a good launch. Oi! Oi, that's way too wide. I can get back on the throttle here. It's gonna be a decent lap still.
You've got the fastest lap.
Such a weird track, this one. Yeah, that's too much. Ripped it out of the wall. This track is so weird. Oi. Opened that up too early. Quite open up, but I tried.
We got damage on the front end.
Yep. I think you're gonna look really cool out of two. If you just get a small drift. But you're so close to the wall that you just straighten yourself up. You look really cool, but this is too much. I guess it's gonna be time for a race soon. And big question is, are we the lowest rated car or are we not the lowest rated car? Again. Got to check how many were signed up. But it's time to switch over. And we're the number 27 car, that's promising. Out of? Oi! Oi! We're the 27 out of 27. That means we got a chance. Do we have any of the usual suspects here? I don't know, probably. It's showtime. The question is how... Number 2 car is 1900. Yeah, so it's not gonna be easy. Definitely. It's gonna be hard. At least we get to make... At least we get an honest shot at it.
Car 24 just set the fastest lap. 29.905.
That was a bit slower than I expected. Might have to dial the brake balance backwards a bit already.
Car 2 just set the fastest lap. 29.824.
Oi.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Coming up on the checkered flag. Yeah. But hey, it's not the practice that matters, it's the quality and the race. They say you can't win a race on the first lap, but you definitely can't win it in practice. Right. So, this is where we actually qualify. Because you don't want to be starting at the back when you want to go for the win. Or, what can I say? When the win is your primary objective. What can I say?
Green flag, green flag.
The win is all you care about.
Okay, here comes your first time
Not the best
lap.
exits. Just a bomb. Didn't clip the wall at least. Wait wide. I get...
One more lap.
Not good. It's better, but not good. Oh, that's better. The decent lap is a decent lap.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
But it's not pole. It's not pole position. Somebody have bested me. That is the number 4 car so far. 16 car. The 1 car is not out there, the 3 car is not out there, the 6 car is not out there. The 8 car is just coming out. Ooh. $29.4 though. Like what? Still not out there, still not out there. Right. We're starting second then. Second, which is, I don't know, second worst place to be in. Gotta worry about what the guys on the inside do. Can't pass him before the check. I mean, can't pass him before the line. So yeah.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the
Good luck,
outside.
everybody.
Pit
Keep it
road
clean.
is closed. The estimated SOF is 1,468. Let's go points racing.
Right.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You have 2
Wow.
additional sets of
Everyone
tyres for
gridded.
this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Were you sleeping, Seven?
Past the leader.
The starter has control. Maintain the pace speed until the green flag, then go. Green, green, green. Pit road's open.
Right. Decent start for
The
second.
next car's the leader.
Wait.
Inside. Clear inside.
I don't really want to be second anyways, so I can slot in third.
The next car's the leader.
That's past tense because the 16 is leader. Does seem a lot like he's tire saving.
Big rock, big
The yellow flag is out.
Oh,
Line
sorry,
up single
fellas.
file.
I
Close.
hit a gear and
Road
my
is
car
closed.
switched lanes.
Catch that 4 car.
Wow, I just missed that. I've never had the cars get loose like that, switching gears. Well, that start was pretty rough to begin with.
Right, so we made it 2 laps.
Probably downshift twice, accidentally.
Wait.
I was just saying, did you forget to go into fourth and then you downshifted into second?
Yeah, that's most likely what happened.
Pit road's open.
Or perhaps when he tried to grab third, it went all the way down to second.
Says left 13 by on my screen.
Pit road is closed.
113. Are you waiting for someone too?
Right, so we got ourselves the inside on the restart. As prescribed. Wonder if we're gonna get under the 4 at turn 1. Most likely.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch that 16 car.
So he actually took the outside on the first lap there. That guy get ahead of the space car? That must have been very close. Alright, still a long race.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader. Car outside is clear. The leader is running 4.895. You're back in second.
In second. Four is so definitely tire saving. 10 is not. And it's gonna spin. It's gonna be yellow.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Nice,
Pit
thanks.
road is
Really
closed.
appreciate that. Really appreciate it.
Catch up, 16 car.
Yeah. He just squeezed the head of the 4 and spun. There's the pace car up here. Need to slow down. See, the 4 was shuffled down a fair bit now. I'm back on the outside.
I've been doing most of the road racing this week.
Pit road's open.
Has the races been like this all week?
Pit road is closed.
Pitting on the next caution though, maybe? Yeah. Little bit depending on how many laps we get. We're gonna restart the race at 12 here. So if we get 3 green laps, we're pitting. That's maybe a bit stretched though. Yeah, we're probably gonna pit anyways, aren't we? Just bet for either a lot of cautions after that or no cautions after that.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Right, so I want just about his start number in my corner here. So that he's definitely ahead of me. Actually, do his front wheel in the corner. Still puts him ahead of me. Got past the leader.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go.
You
Green,
went.
green. The pit road is now open.
Someone is gonna bring out the yellow there, aren't they?
Good
Huh?
save.
Yeah, good save.
Whoa, he saved that.
Oi,
Car inside.
24. You gonna hold that line?
Stay high.
Yes, he is.
Holy
Clear
shit,
inside.
there's a break.
If he's gonna go up there and wreak havoc, then. Oh.
The leader is running 31.022 outside. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 24.
You
car
slid
by.
right into me, dude. I couldn't move.
Nice move, 24. You gotta pass me though.
Catch up, 24 car.
That was
13, you're an idiot. You better be glad I saved that.
it's a classy move by the 24 though.
Just power drive me into turn 1.
Who's that 45 car with the orange and black one?
But yeah, we didn't really make it as far as I thought,
Pit
so
road's open.
maybe just wait one more.
45?
No, I mean like his number is 45, but like in the sim it's not 45. I'm just wondering who it is.
I'm not pitting yet. Some people are
Oh, I
pitting.
don't know.
But you know, P3 is a pretty good place to start, so
Closed. Pit road is closed. Car 20. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Lucky dog on the outside.
definitely pitting on the next caution. Even though we've had so many cautions, we hardly did. We've hardly,
Letter 20. Car by.
I don't know, put any wear on the tire segments.
One
Okay,
to
so
go.
it was
Next
the
time by,
24.
you'll be
I
lining
don't
up
know why
on
you
the
sent it in
inside.
that deep and then just completely took me out, but oh well. I don't really care.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't try to take you out, dude.
No, I'm not saying like you did it on purpose, obviously. It's just like you sent it in way too hard and it wasn't going to stick.
I'm just happy he didn't take me out the corner
I
before.
really didn't enter any abnormal
honestly.
way. The line outs run the race so far.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, run the inside line this time. And the 24 is danger.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. Back in third. Keep hustling. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Outside, clear. Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Keep low. Outside is clear. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear. The leader just did a 30.395. Inside. Still inside. Still there. clear inside.
Oi.
Inside, clear.
Issue is with, you know, cars poking down the inside all the time. I can't do my volley lines at all.
New bus flat for you. Car inside, clear inside.
Oi.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'd only been behind 4 and 13 right now.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
He's going third gear, that's why.
I'm not that fast, man.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. The
Oh.
car in C5. Just set the fastest lap. 30.003. Right side.
Maybe I
2
gotta go
wide.
to third gear here.
Still there, hold your line.
I'm gonna keep
Clear
it down.
inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Okay. Yeah, third gear helps. Wow. Different car, isn't it? Don't really want to shift though. That's the issue. Yeah, we're pitting on the next one anyways, so doesn't really matter that much if we're third or fourth. I can use this opportunity to teach myself how to drive with the downshift. I have to upset the two as much as I can.
The leader is running 30.449.
Sure, the 24 will take them out for me. Four is up in the lead though. Yeah. I'm definitely missing a bit of something on this track. think the downshift filled in one of the gaps. It really helps a lot.
Coming up on halfway here.
We've actually got a good battle pack. Except the 4 is running away now.
The leader just did a 30.343.
Yeah, that's the dump you don't want to hit. Actually, probably better on the inside there.
Woo, that's close.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Oh.
Stay low. Stay low.
Well, you know.
Keep low.
The longer you fight me here, the worse it gets for you.
Clear outside.
Help. Ooh.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Wonder how long we can do those inside lines. That's what the 2's been doing, isn't it? Now the downshift isn't working either.
The leader just did a 30.52.
He's flying up there. Seriously. You know, win this easy unless something unfortunate happens to you. Step 1, get overlap.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Keep low. Still there, hold your line.
Still there,
Clear
huh?
high. You're back in second.
Yes, I am.
Inside.
Oh, that's tight.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Right then.
Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Right. Then we gotta drive this like a road rock course,
You're back in second.
I think. Yeah. Don't get any cautions, we're gonna have to be really creative. Going super wide there up in the lead. I'm going super tight there in P2. It's kind of funny how we are doing
The leader is running 31.13.
completely different lines, but pretty much the same lap times.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Still the 16 back there actually. Don't get passed by anyone.
Great job. 10 to go.
Go. Day 3.
Car outside. Clear.
Bet you're not happy about this 27 car lapping you, but that's fortunately the state of your race. Oh, come on 4 car. I need a mistake here. Oh, might be deep there. I see smoke. Is that a caution? It's not a caution.
Did a 30.842.
Yeah, we're faster than him, for the most part. It's not by enough. By enough, we're running out of laps. He's steady. He's good, he's steady. We have nothing in front now. It's completely gone.
Five to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
We're done. Completely done. Tires are absolutely smashed. So you gotta ask yourself, if we pitted like I didn't, would we have actually been able to do it? If either of you guys just turned the leader, that would be all I need. But they're not going to be that bad. Just the one car we are lapping.
Two left to go. Two to go.
It's not over till it's over though.
White flag. One more left to go. The leader is running 30.965.
Oi, boys. Never mind.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Ooh. Right. Had a bit of shuffling with 16. With 0x did. Yeah. Yeah. That is it. That is going to be it for today. Anyways. At least we finish off with a decent result, but it's not the win, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. We had the rest under control when we got past them. It's going to be like 100 ratings. 132 for second place, yeah. Kinda hurts to gain that much because I needed to be the lowest rated car. Anyways. Yeah, it was a decent race though. I'm not sure if I had gotten loose from the cars behind sooner, right? I think I might have been able to challenge him, but he had full control of the race towards the end. So, yeah. Good job by him. That's gonna be it for today. So I'll be back on, when is it? Wednesday. With the next week's stuff. I wonder what very high chance that we're gonna do this next week. They're doing Kansas. Never driven that either. That might be interesting. And we're also gonna do Bathurst next week. Speaking of, when is the supercar? Supercar. Supercars. Gonna favorite those. Because the supercars, they do every 2 hours, quarter past, even hour. Every 2 hours, every quarter past the uneven hour, odd hour, I guess, yeah. So we have 2 chances. How long are the races? 26 laps. Okay, that's Phillip Island. What's the result? Let's have a random race that actually has some people in it. Doesn't say how long the race is, does it? Well, that's fortunate. Okay, 130. So 1.5 times 26, that is about 40 minutes, isn't it? 40-minute race. 8:15. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out, boys. Gonna have to do the 7:15 start. Which means I can't do NASCAR A because they overlap. Right. So yeah, we'll have to figure something out next week. Anyways. That is really it for today. So, if I see you next time, have a good one. And if I never see you again, may the odds be ever in your favor.